Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a classic that often doesn't get the love it deserves, Soul Calibur 3. Released back in 2005, this game was a PlayStation 2 exclusive and a standout entry in the Soul Calibur series. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the franchise, this game has something special to offer. So, let's break it down and see why Soul Calibur 3 is still worth playing today. First off, Soul Calibur 3 brought a ton of innovation to the series. Unlike its predecessors, it introduced a fully fleshed-out single-player experience with modes like Chronicles of the Sword, a strategy RPG hybrid where you create your own character and lead them through an epic story. It was a bold move for a fighting game, and it paid off by giving players hours of content outside of the usual arcade and versus modes. And let's not forget the character creation mode, a first for the series. You could customize your fighter's appearance, fighting style, and even their weapons. This feature was way ahead of its time and added a personal touch to the game that fans loved. The roster in Soul Calibur 3 was stacked. It brought back fan favorites like Siegfried, Mitsurugi, and Ivy, while introducing new faces like Tira and Zasalamel. Each character had their own unique fighting style, and the game's mechanics were refined to feel more fluid and responsive than ever. One thing that set Soul Calibur 3 apart was its emphasis on strategy. The game introduced new mechanics like the Soul Charge system, which allowed characters to power up their moves temporarily. It added a layer of depth to the combat that kept matches intense and unpredictable. Visually, was a masterpiece for its time. The stages were vibrant and detailed, with dynamic elements that made each fight feel alive. And let's not forget the soundtrack, epic orchestral tracks that perfectly matched the game's tone and intensity. Even by today's standards, the art direction holds up incredibly well. It's a testament to the care and passion the developers put into this game. Despite all its strengths, often gets overlooked in the series. Part of this was due to its exclusivity to the PlayStation 2, which limited its reach. Additionally, the game had some technical issues, like occasional glitches and long loading times, which frustrated some players. But honestly, these flaws don't take away from the overall experience. It was ambitious. And while it wasn't perfect, it pushed the boundaries of what a fighting game could be. Today has a dedicated fan base that keeps the game alive through mods, tournaments, and online communities. Its unique blend of single-player content, deep customization, and tight combat makes it a timeless classic. If you've never played, I highly recommend giving it a shot. Whether you're into fighting games or just love a good single-player experience, this game has something for everyone. And if you're a longtime fan, maybe it's time to dust off that PS2 and relive the magic. That's it for today's video. What do you think about? Do you agree that it's an underrated gem, or do you think it's overhyped? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.